So how to not care, right? I always struggled with this, especially when I was younger, bro. I was literally always the most anxious kid you could ever meet, bro. I was just stressed and skinny and just worrying about everybody's opinion, what if they will not accept me. I just was really insecure, never feeling good in my skin and all that. But now, after I learned this, the mastery of not giving a fuck. Now I make 10k per month, I'm 20 years old, I'm checked, and I really don't give a shit about anything, bro. And I'm sharing this video because not caring and not being insecure, not caring what people think made me rich, made me the person I am today. Especially the biggest problem is that most people struggle with this. Like, I know so many people who struggle with that, who are just, scared of other people's opinion. And they think it's just their personality, which is also what I used to think. Like, yeah, this is just who I am. I'm just anxious, I just overthink stuff. I'm just, kind of insecure in what people think. That's just who I am. They don't understand that they can learn how to not give a fuck because it's uncomfortable, it's a process. But today I will teach you exactly how to do it. Now, without me directly telling you the benefits of it, just imagine them. How do you think your life would improve if you would stop giving a fuck, if you would not care, if you would stop caring what other people think? Not only what other people think, but if you would also stop caring about what happens to you and basically most things. If you would just have the I don't give a fuck mindset and if you just stop caring, what do you think would happen? How would you think this would feel? Well, probably, to help you, you would probably feel a little better about yourself, you would probably be a little bit more calm, a little bit more comfortable in your skin, right? So all of these benefits, up to you, right? Just come up with that yourself. Why do you think it's even important? Why do you even watch this video? Why do you even want to know how to not care? Because obviously you know the benefits. So if you actually want to achieve them, watch until the end. Now, the very first thing you have to understand is that caring too much is not harmless. It actually hurts you a lot, bro. Like, a lot. Because if you care too much and you overthink stuff, not only you will never actually take the action because you're just if you think about other people's opinions, you are scared to do anything. You are scared to post content, right? Which means it stops you from getting rich. You are scared to do some performance, you are scared to come up to a girl, you are scared to talk to these guys, whatever, you're just scared. It limits you, it actually like traps you, you're in a fucking jail, you cannot get out of that, and it limits you from achieving some opportunities or options. Plus the next thing is that when you overthink stuff, when you're actually worried about the results, what if it doesn't work, what if I fail, what if I go broke, what if this is too risky, what if this happens, what if that happens, even if you do it then, you will just have the negative energy, you will just have the negative mindset, just worrying about things. You will just attract the negative outcomes because you think in a negative way. That's, by the way, the law of detachment. I made a video about it, you can check it out on my channel. But basically, if you overthink stuff, if you care too much about the results, if you care too much about anything, then you just mess up the work because you're just going to be distracted and overthinking, just worrying and just not really present, not really focused on the work, but you will be focused on the results. If I would right now, while making this video, would be thinking about how many views it will get and how much money I'm gonna make from it, and what if it doesn't work, what if it doesn't perform, the video would be actually way worse. Because I would be just not present, I would be just overthinking stuff. What about the views and what about the clients? If I would be just stressed and worried, if I would be just stressed and anxious, the video would be significantly worse because of that. But you don't make money by focusing on money. You don't get girls by focusing on girls. You don't get any outcome by focusing on the outcome. Because if you focus on the outcome, you're just chasing the outcome. You're just chasing it, right? And if you chase it, it runs away, right? And so you are always in a state of chasing it instead of just having it. So what you should do, what you should actually focus on is attracting it. And how you attract it is by putting in the best quality effort, highest quality outputs, focusing on yourself, improving yourself, doing the best quality possible work. So then the results come to you, you attract them. You don't make money by focusing on money, you make money by focusing on your money-making skills. And to be able to actually focus on your money-making skills, you need to detach and stop caring about the results. You need to stop stressing about the results. I mean, not in a bad way, of course, where you just don't give a fuck. Like, if you don't give a fuck about it, why do you even do it then, right? Of course you should care about it, of course you should take it seriously, because otherwise you're just irresponsible. But you should take it seriously in a way where you don't just constantly stress about it. And it will come, because it will come. It will be alright. Everything will be fine. It will come to you. It will be fine, And you just need to have this positive mindset, which I understand it's hard to do. That's why you're watching this video, so I will teach you how to do it. I literally mastered this, bro. Like, through experience, through life, through going through, pain and doing business and all that, I just mastered the art of not giving a fuck. I literally don't care about anything at all. Even a little bit. Even if I would have to go back into my 9 to 5, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. Because I would be in my 9 to 5. Yes, it would suck. It would suck and it's okay. It would suck. That's normal. That's a part of life. It would be a cool story. And I know that I will just come back. I know that I will leave the 9 to 5 anyways. I will just make money online, right? It's not like that sad things don't make me sad or negative things don't make me negative. Of course, I feel the emotion. But I'm just okay with that. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to embrace the feeling. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel depressed. It's okay to be scared. It's okay. Everything is fine. It's okay. You have to be okay with not being okay. Which doesn't mean not feeling the emotion. Of course, at the moment you will be sad, you will be worried, you will be stressed, whatever. But you have to be okay with that, because then if you're not okay with that, you'll be like, yeah, why am I sad? It's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a normal thing. Everybody feels that. Everybody has emotions. You're human. So what I do is that when I'm sad or when I feel any emotion, I just try to enjoy the emotion. I just try to enjoy the moment, which is hard when you're sad, but you need to look at it as experience. I always see the positive things in everything. So not only all experiences are good, actually when you look back at it, when you were sad or depressed, now it's a cool story. Now you think back and you'll be like, yeah, it wasn't that bad and I overcame it and it was fine. You know, of course you feel bad at the moment, but there's always sun after rain, and there's also always rain after sun. So if something is good, if something is going great, it will probably get worse, which is fine. So you should be prepared for it. But if it's worse, if it's bad, you can also be 100% sure it will get better. If it was always fun and you will be always happy, it would be a boring life. You would not even think about it, you know, it would just become a mundane, boring life. So I learned how to have a positive mindset from experience, but also on purpose. You have to try to feel positive on purpose. That's the entire secret. You have to try to be positive on purpose. When you are sad, I know it's hard, and it is hard even for me. But when I'm sad, I'm always like, yeah, it will be better. I'm just feeling like this at the moment, but tomorrow I wake up and it will be a little bit better. And if not, it will be better the next day. And if not, the next day. And if not, the next day. It will always be better, bro. It will always be better. And if you are sad or depressed, or if you have any negative feeling, what is actually so bad about it? Like, what is actually so bad about it? It's just a feeling. It's just a chemical process in your brain, right? What is actually so bad about it, bro? It's not that deep, you know? You have to understand it's not that deep. You have to try to feel positive, because negative thoughts don't serve you. If you are negative, there's no point in being negative. It doesn't serve you, it doesn't help you in any way. If you are negative, if you are sad, it doesn't help you feel better. You know, if you are thinking about, yeah, being sad is so bad, bro, I'm just feeling so bad, it will not help you fix the problem. It won't help you feel better at all. So you can enjoy the emotion, you can enjoy the process, you can have the experience, just embrace it and understand that it will get better. And then you can make yourself feel better instantly by just thinking like that, thinking it will be fine, thinking it's alright to feel bad, and then just do something about it and fix it and then feel good. Because why would you think any thoughts don't serve you? They don't serve your goals, they don't help you. That's literally just sabotaging yourself. I know it's hard and you think that I'm talking bullshit because it's hard to feel good when you are feeling bad, but you have to literally just try on purpose. And it's hard to try, I know, but you have to try on purpose to feel better. You have to just try and do it actively and on purpose, and just try to feel better about yourself. Try to feel better about the situation. Think in the long run, like after a few days, few weeks, few months, it will be better. You won't even think about it. Bro, 2 weeks from now, you will not even think about the problems that you have right now. You will not even remember them. So why would you care about them right now? It will not matter in 2 weeks. It will not even matter in 2 days. So why would you care about it right now? The only thing that will happen is that you will just start feeling better, and then you will have a cool story, cool memory, cool experience. You will learn something from it. You will be stronger. You will be better. So what's actually so bad about feeling bad, right? If you understand this, then you don't care that you feel bad. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck what other people think, because it doesn't matter. They don't understand it. It's your life, it's their life. You don't give a fuck, bro. People will forget in 5 minutes. They don't give a fuck. They have more important things in your life. Because ask yourself, how much do you care about other people? How much do you care about what other people do? Right? Like, what is actually so bad about it? Like, you don't really care about other people. And even if you do, then how does it affect them? It doesn't affect them at all. If you think about celebrities or Tate or, you know, whatever, how does it affect them? It doesn't affect them at all. Your opinion doesn't matter to them. So why would you care about other people's opinions when it also doesn't matter to you? They will forget about it. It's not that deep. They don't take it that seriously. And even if they fucking hate you and they laugh at you, what's the problem, bro? It's your life. It's their life. They have more important problems. They will forget about it. And even if not, how does this hurt you? How does this affect you? It doesn't. So you need to always find the positive side of things, and then you will realize that nothing really matters and everything is fine, everything is okay. So that there's no point in overthinking and stressing about things. I hope I helped you. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos if you want to learn how to make $10,000 per month online, and see you next time.